Okay, Spirit. Oh, well, it looks like I'm supposed to put this as your central issue. The Two of Pentacles. Are we juggling money, Cancer? I just heard robbing Peter to pay Paul, or I don't know my Bible story. Don't know any Bible really. Don't know those stories, but I'm sure I heard somebody say it, but and understood the message. Okay, so it looks like we got our central issue. Oh, 1 second. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm hearing that the cards are shuffled. One more time. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? Juggling money. Looks like juggling something. Oh, right here is the cut. Crossing that is what came out reversed. So hopefully it means you're coming out of this state of like daydreaming, wishing for a magic cup in the sky, not noticing that you have 3 beautiful full cups right here, not liking what you have, wishing for something else. Now this came up reversed. So it could be, need to see more cards. Either, the most common thing I get is like, either you're, okay, yeah, well, we got this card is like, it's the right, this is what it looks like. You got it reversed. Let me look at a few more cards before I can tell you. The Page of Cups reversed. The 3 of Swords reversed. And we do have Waiting for Money. That's usually money. Seeds are planted. The seeds are planted for that money. It's like you planted the seeds and you're waiting to reap your harvest. And then the way you feel at this time is the King of Swords reversed. The 9 of Cups reversed is the reality. The Ace of Cups is the hopes and fears. This is love, great love, spiritual love, and also spiritual insight to the third eye there. So your hopes and fears is love. It can be great love, great spiritual insight. And the outcome is the 9 of Swords reversed. So that's good. If you get this card, you want it reversed. It's also a 10. It's a 9, which is the end of it. 9 is actually an end of a cycle. 10 is the beginning, I think. Okay, according to different people, but 9s and 10s, the end of the cycle. Reversed, this card is that you're finally letting go of the worries, of the constant stuff in your head, the worried thought, the staying up all night worried, so that's good. But it's like here we have, you're juggling money. You're living in, you've been living in fantasy land and you're ready to come out, or this is saying get out of fantasy land. But this is like crossing the juggling. So it's like this is the problem or the issue, that if you weren't in fantasy land, you'd probably be able to move forward. And we have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. This is right side up. It's working hard, maybe to the point of not being there for family and friends, and not being connected with them. But here reversed, it takes. It's either you're not working. You're not working, or all this work you're doing is having a negative effect It's like, I don't know if I should say this, because I want to be sure it's like spirit and not me making things up as I go. Um, okay, now I'm hearing is you're working on the wrong thing. And that's in the position, the card's in the position of moving into the past. Like your focus is in the wrong direction. I don't know what to do with that. That's what I'm getting. So I got to leave it there, quite literally. Leave the card there, leave the idea there, and move on to the next. We have the Page of Cups. And this is crowning, and he's reversed. It's like you're getting a message about. See, this reading is money and love. And I'm hearing money can't buy you love. The Beatles song. And so these two cards are love cards. We have a broken heart reverse. It's like the heartbreak is moving into the past. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is a message regarding this love, regarding the heartbreak. And it doesn't have to be someone knocking at your door. It could be an inner message. It could be something, you turn a channel on the television and you hear something and you go, oh my God, that's what's happening. It's like, look alive, somebody's talking to me, So or it could be, an email or somebody just telling you to your face something you don't want to hear, or a realization. And I don't know why I'm coming up with all these options. Usually I don't, but that's what's happening. Somehow there's a message, and it's connected to the heartbreak, and it might even be taking this heartbreak into the past. And this is like the heartbreak is in the position of what's coming in your recent future. And your foundation is waiting. You're waiting for, this is money you've earned and you're waiting to collect it. You're waiting to get it. Or you could be waiting for the job. You're waiting for something to happen financially. In your position of how you feel, we have the King of Swords reversed. This is how you feel about yourself, your situation. The King of Swords is okay. So now I'm being told to pair up these two. Okay, sorry. That was my Renfield laugh. Anyone who knows who Renfield is. An old movie from the 80s. So this is the get out of Fantasyland. You're in Fantasyland. This is like gone on too long, leave it alone. Or these two paired together. It's like, the focus of Fantasyland and staying there is causing you to feel disempowered. You're not feeling like you have power. This King of Swords right side up is a very powerful person. Look at him with his sword. He's about justice, the right thing, I'm hearing getting the job done. I don't normally associate this with this card, but it's all about, and I'm also hearing empowerment. And this person is a powerful, and reversed, it's just like you could be feeling that there is an injustice. You feeling it's not fair, that the way things are. And the truth of your situation is your cups are empty. See, this card writes it up. This is the celebration card, to celebrate his prosperity and his love and happiness and the family and all the good things in his life. And it's like your cups are empty, and that's the reality of the situation. And the reason your cups are empty is too much time in Fantasyland and not time in doing what you need to do to create the financial situation you need so that you aren't juggling. So, and then your hopes and fears. It's like the big cup, the big Ace of Cups. This is love, prosperity, insight. Just this card is just has it all right here. With the third eye in it, a lot of times these cards have different, images for. This is more than love. This is a deep level. This is the third eye consciousness. This is the all-knowing, all-seeing eye, and the cup stands for love. So you're hoping for the prosperity, the consciousness, the understanding. And this is in your position of hopes and fears. And then what comes up for your outcome is this card, thank God, reversed, which says, you're coming to the end of being worried, that you're going to stop the worry. This seems to be something, looks like something will take place that you are no longer worried. And that's a good outcome. But the advice this is giving, stay out of Fantasyland. Stay out of Fantasyland. You don't need to keep juggling your pentacles. And I'm not hearing this needs any clarifier, so I'm going to do a love reading. And do the Victorian Virtue Romance Angels. I'm going to put 3 of them down. And then clarifiers, and whichever one applies to you, that's one you focus your attention on. So we got express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. I was like, go ahead and make my day. That's sorry. What? Relax. Oh, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And this is the next one. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, well, all these cards seem to suggest there's a little problem in the romance area, like like we saw in the previous part of the reading. So I'm going to use the vice versa to do clarifiers to give you more information on this situation. Right here. Okay. Okay. So for express your love, go ahead and make a romantic gesture. We have the 4 of Pentacles. I mean, 4 of Wands. 4s are usually, the complete expression of the card. They're also here. It's a happy sunny day. Looks like they're in love. And so it looks like, there is a romantic relationship here. And then there's the 3 of Pentacles, which, here, working hard. Which I don't know what that is about with this hand. This is working hard for the Pope. It's like, like Michelangelo working hard, and you got someone breathing down your neck. It seems that way. Okay, so let's get one more clarifier from the Lenormand, Gilded Lenormand, the expanded edition. I don't know what they expanded. Okay. Well, here's another card about family and stability. This whole message is about stability. The tree of life, the balance, the stability, the roots to create family. It's like it's like just connect yourself with all of that. Get connected to, be connected to that. Here we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. We have the Five of Pentacles. Here he's like feeling rejected, neglected, sitting there in the snow talking to himself, trying to figure out what went wrong. And then we have, woo. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. Wow. Again, rather miserable. Look at, he's looking down on the city with the money going over his head. Oh God. So many distractions. It is just bizarre. Okay, so with the release your ex, the time has come to clear. We have, it's like this guy's going over and over in his head about everything that's going wrong. He's talking to himself, trying to sort it out, figure it out, sitting there feeling out in the snow, abandoned. And then we have this here. And this is like, I'm feeling like charity. God, I can't believe I'm going to say this. Welfare? What? Food stamps? This is like, usually this card is like, this card usually looks like, it's like money is coming down from the sky, that like money, it's like someone's giving. See, here we're broke, right? And going over and over in our head what happened and how we got there. And then here we have like, it's like this. Okay, I'm tongue-tied. So it's like I'm trying too hard. I feel like it's like money coming from an unexpected source. Generally, this card looks like spousal support. I'm going to find I have a book here as a picture of what the card usually looks like. What's this? Well, yeah, this is like, usually there's some scales and it's like justice is handing people money and, taking care, and usually I see that with a divorce scenario and like a court settlement. And so, but this is like, it's like it's coming from the town. Like it's almost like it's charity instead of spousal support. But that would be interesting. I don't know what that's about. So I'm going to do another one of the Lenormand clarifiers. Looks like there's money coming from an unknown source. And it's almost like the town is giving you money, or the the city, or maybe you're getting a rebate, but I normally see this card with different image as like spousal support or alimony. And look at this card. This is money. This is prosperity. Money's coming from somewhere. Money's coming. Look at this. See, this is the guy feeling broke. He's like homeless. He's sitting there trying to figure it all out. Money's coming. Money's coming. So it's like money's coming from release your ex. It's sounding like a divorce with spousal support, but it's weird because this particular deck and card looks more like, almost like it's like money from the community. Okay, it is safe for you to love, open your heart, and give and receive the highest energy of all. Look at what you have, the World. This is the big new beginning. This is the last card in the deck, and after this is like the new big beginning. This in Major Arcana, this is like the biggest new beginning. Like aces are new beginnings, but this is like big, life-changing new beginning. And then we have the Chariot. And Cancer, this is your card, the Chariot. And it's about balance, staying centered, keeping your balance. If it's about, it's safe to love, stay centered, don't get, stay in the middle ground, Don't let yourself go way off into one area or way off into the other. Not too far in the dark, not too far in the light. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're opening your heart. And, you can like, oh no, it's not going to work. It's just all going wrong. Or you can be too hopeful and, shoot yourself in the foot that way. So it's like, stay in the middle, stay in the center. That's your card. This is like, for Cancer, this is like your biggest lesson. Balance. Keeping balanced. With your, keeping your emotions balanced. Not being all upset or hyped up or getting too depressed. You know what I'm saying? Making balanced choices and decisions. And then we have the Cranes, which is just beautiful good fortune. This can also represent, a baby. See, they're standing on a nest. Could be birth of a baby. It could be, but not all of us are in that place. It could be the birth of something new and wonderful, a beautiful new beginning. My God, you got 2 new beginning cards. Look at this. And if in the Lenormand, this is like this is like big deal. It's the big deal card. It's the big deal card. So, and the only advice here is like, keep your center. Don't go flying off. That's a pretty bizarre looking Chariot, but